The Election Talk presents to you with Mike Oliver and also the announcer. Hello, and this is the Election Talk with your boy Mike Oliver alongside with the announcer, and we are here to discuss about the election happening on Monday the 1st of February. So let's start the talk show right now.
First things first, here in the Election Talk here to the announcer, and we are here to discuss the four candidates who could become the new RSV president on the 1st of February. Are you looking forward to this election happening on the 1st of February? Who might become the new RSV president?
Absolutely. It's four candidates could end up, winning the poll. You'll find out tomorrow's episode that who's going to be the final two candidates to be in the finals of the going towards the election day on the 1st of February. And whoever gets the most votes out of the two candidates will become the RSV president. And we all know that Donald Trump was the one who was the president way back in Christmas. He resigned on Christmas Day, and we haven't got a president. So this has been a very big battle across the whole nation. Who they're going to vote in as president of the RSV? Who are they going to be mostly voted in tomorrow in this party semi-finals? And the last two candidates who win in the semi-finals of the election on deadline tomorrow will go on to the final of the election day on the 1st of February. So there are four candidates we're going to mention right here, right now. Who are those people who will be on that deadline by tomorrow, who you want to vote for? So there's the leader of the Republican Party, Dylan Smithers. There's also the leader of the National Party, Scott Drake. There's also the leader of the Stop Trump campaign, and that is Joe Biden. Or is it the Policy Party leader, Drew Gulak? And make sure you vote for them before deadline tomorrow. And then on the 1st of February, the two people who won the most votes by tomorrow, then the two candidates with the most votes will head on to the final on the Monday the 1st of February on the election day, and whoever gets the most votes on election day out of the two candidates who won on Friday will become the new RSV president after succeeding after Donald Trump. And you'll find that out on Monday the 1st of February, whoever wins on tomorrow's semi-final deadline. So currently the vote score is down the poll right here, right now. So at the moment, who is leading this election here before tomorrow's semi-final? We have winning this is Scott Drake with 18,000 votes. And in second place in the poll is, of course, Joe Biden with 17,000 votes. Very tight between Drake and Joe Biden. And also Drew Gulak is in third place with 15,000 votes for him. And in last place in this poll, likely to obviously not win the deadline semi-final by tomorrow's election before going to the election day, is Dylan Smithers. The Republican Party is up to 12,000 million people. And that is that. And we're going to go now to look at the highlights of what happened on Christmas Day when Donald Trump resigned. And we want to show to the people what really happened. Roll the tape from Christmas. Decision on cancelling Christmas. And since I've been behind the scenes, not being treated right, I've decided that I will step down as the RSV president. That's right. I will resign as president of the RSV today on Christmas Day. And since Donald Trump resigned on Christmas Day, a month ago, do you think that was the right decision in democracy-wise, having him to step down as RSV president on Christmas Day? Absolutely, Mike Oliver, you're absolutely right. I think that with Trump, he was one of the most powerful men of the whole of the world, not just the country itself, but whole of the world. And having him ruling our nation was a bit of a, abuse of power, more like. And he abused the power on the Republican people. And I think a lot of Republican people now have peace. But the unknown solidarity is who's going to be voted in by next week, and who'll be the new president running over this nation after what happened to him on Christmas Day. So, to be honest with you, I think this is going to be very, very interesting, how the way it's going to go. A lot of Republican people very, very in the middle, who they choose to vote for. They're not going to vote for Dylan Smithers. Not many people want to vote for him after what happened for his party. Was embarrassed by Trump for saying about going to war with Russia. But if you look at the policy party, having rules put in place and more discipline, that's more what he has. Like, for example, the National Party, Scott Drake's party, who are leading this poll, and actually that could move him to the Monday's election day itself, in fact. So that's something special that would possibly be for him and for his party members as well. But it's going to be very interesting. And even for Joe Biden, he's a guy who's a stop Trump campaign person. I think he wants to change and make things completely opposite what Trump wants when he was RSV president. That's what he wants to bring to the table as the president, if he does end up winning on Monday, the 1st of February. It depends if he wins tomorrow's semi-final poll tomorrow. So, to be honest, if you look at those four candidates, obviously Joe Biden everyone wants to have as RSV president. Also, they want Scott Drake as well. Scott Drake's right in the middle. He's not left or right wing. He's in the middle. He listens to the people. Joe Biden's more of a guy who will do completely the opposite what Donald Trump did by abusing the power. He will do completely different by giving the people what they want to hear. And to be honest with you, that's a very, very good really freedom and give the people the freedom. And it is very, very difficult who you want to vote for, but we'll have to wait and see by tomorrow. Absolutely. And that is going to be that here today on the election talk here today. The best of luck for those four candidates who will have their final chance, perhaps, to win the election semi-finals tomorrow, to end up getting them voted into the major final of the election day itself on the 1st of February. And that will be between those four people. There's Dylan Smithers, there's Drew Gulak, there's Joe Biden, and also Scott Drake. And this will be very, very interesting how the way it will go by tomorrow. And yes, and if any Republican person who's watching this haven't even voted yet for any of these four people, I advise you to vote for these people. Because if you vote for any of these people, it could help the nation. We need to have more votes and more people coming forward and vote. Because if you don't vote, then you won't get what you want. Absolutely, there, the announcer. So please, vote before tomorrow to get what party you want to have voted into the election day on the 1st of February. Please vote. Please go to your local poll stations and vote. And that is that. And go onto the rsvgovernment.com if you want to go and find any polls. So see you guys and take care here on Thursday, the 28th of January. Hello and welcome in to TEW Velocity here today, and let's get things kicking off right here, right now, before Super Show kicks off in an hour's time here. And welcome to Wednesday's Velocity on episode 3, and we are live in our... Alright, here he comes, on his way down to the ring. It's David Starr, this guy coming down to the ring, on his way down to the ring, weighing in at 199 pounds. I give to you from the town of Townsend, Old Seal, Ohio, I give to you David Starr. David Starr on his way down to the ring from Townsend, Old Seal, Ohio in the RSV. And he's coming down to the ring to take on Ace Andrews in a kickoff matchup right here on Velocity. Well, Ace Andrews did actually have a matchup last week on his debut on Velocity and won. But this week, he's in a match again in Velocity against this man, Star, right here, right now. And here comes his opponent here, Ace Andrews. On his way down to the ring, on his second matchup. Well, last week he made his debut last week and won last week. But this week he's in the match here again against David Starr here tonight. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 212 pounds, I give to you Ace the Diamond Andrews. Here he is, Ace the Diamond Andrews on his way down to the ring. This guy is the future. This guy's been travelling all around the world for the last 18 years. 18-year veteran this guy is, ladies and gentlemen. And this guy wrestled in Japan and wrestled in around the whole world. But he hasn't even wrestled here in TEW. He wrestled last week and won last week. But this week, can he perform even more here on Velocity? We'll have to wait and see. But let's see what he can bring to the cards right here, right now. And by the way, we all know that this Saturday is the TEW Royal Rumble this Saturday. There's a 30-man Royal Rumble match. And Ace Andrews could end up also entering this Royal Rumble match. Even David Starr could. Absolutely. The Royal Rumble match is going to be this Saturday. It's basically every man against themselves. And whoever wins in that Royal Rumble will be going on to Main Mania to fight the champion they choose to fight against. So that'll be interesting to look at. But before that all kicks off, let's get this match on the way between these two individuals here on Velocity before Super Show kicks off. Right, so let's get this match underway right here, right now, here on Total Elite Wrestling. It's going to be David Starr taking on Ace Andrews. 3 nights away until the Royal Rumble. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. And let's get this match underway, shall we? Let's get this kickoff right here, right now on Total Elite Wrestling between these two individuals here. And it's Ace the Diamond Andrews versus David Starr here on the Velocity show. Well, basically Velocity is a show that only airs like new wrestlers come through the ranks here on Total Elite Wrestling. This guy's got a lot of experience, Ace Andrews. Used to wrestle in New Japan Pro Wrestling, or wrestled all around the world. But here he's in TEW once and for all. Well, he was here last week, won last week in his matchup last week. But this week, can he win again? His record in 2021's 1-0. So can he make it 2-0 here, right now? Because we are going to make TEW wins and losses matter here on Total Elite Wrestling. And Ace Adams, meanwhile, now going to go on to the top rope here. And oh my god, he just dropped him right there. Very, very good. And there you go. And now Ace Andrews. Another one there, another uppercut right there from Ace Andrews. He learned that in Japan, he learned that move. And he's using that here in the RSV against David Starr right here, right now. What's he going to do here? Just trying to punch him. Oh, knee right into the stomach. Right, that's going to hurt. Now he throws him into the corner. Elbow right there. They throws him into the corner of the ring here. Oh my god, what a spear right there from him. And then in the belly-to-belly suplex right there. Very, very good. He is ready to kick some butt. This guy is just really hurting him. I really hope that Ace Andrews actually enters in the Royal Rumble match this Saturday. Imagine he wins. Well, he's actually done well so far on Velocity these 2 weeks. He might enter in it. You just never know, or never say never. But there's a lot of wrestlers on the roster on TEW, in the men's roster, and there's a lot of them really want to be in the Royal Rumble match. But there's only going to be 30 men involved. And in those 30 men, whoever wins out of those 30 men will be going to Mania, fight at Main Mania, perhaps it could be. So the road begins right here, right now. Oh, God. Now, oh, spear! RKO move right there. That is, in fact, to David Starr here. Now, he's going to do another move here. Ace Andrews. Is he going to do the Kiro Roshi power bomb? Cover the diamond bomb. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Starr kicked out from that. Very good move. The diamond bomb right at David Starr's back. That's going to hurt, definitely. The Royal Rumble will take place this Saturday, this pay-per-view. We look forward to seeing what will happen. And it'll be very interesting how the way TW will bring things to the cards, of course, going into this weekend. Oh, KO out of nowhere right there. And now Ace, the Diamond Andrews here, is going to do the move here on David Starr. The Diamond Bomb for the second time in this matchup. And a Diamond Bomb. Cover. 1, 2, 3. All over. Great win for this guy. He did very well here. Just powerbombed him just like that. And wins here on Velocity. Here's your winner, Ace Andrews. Ace Andrews right here wins. Huge win for him. This young man has won here on Velocity. Alright, here comes Flip Gordon. On his way down to the ring. He is weighing in at 128 pounds. Flip Gordon. This guy is a lightweight, a high flyer here. And here he comes down to the ring. Flip Gordon here in the RSV. The take on right here, right now. Against the bad boy Joey Janela. Alright, here he comes, the bad boy, Joey Janela, right here, right now. On his way down to the ring, from Los Andres, West Fornia, I give to you from the RSV, Joey Janela. Joey Janela coming down to the ring to take on Flip Gordon here on Velocity. Huge match is going to be between these two individuals right here, right now. Let's see who wins. Right, this is it. Flip Gordon and Joey Janela, the bad boy. This matchup right here, right now. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Let's get straight into it. It's going to be a real cracking matchup between these two sensationals right here, right now. Well, Flip Gordon is not well, he's one of the ex-army members apparently. So back in before wrestling, obviously he wrestled for the last 4 years. He wrestled, and he's a very good high flyer. I really hope what he can do here against Joey Janela can pay off here tonight on Velocity, but let's see. Oh, clothesline right there from Joey Janela right there. Very good clothesline from him. Now throws him onto the ropes here. Oh, Joy stacked him onto the ropes here. No, Joey Janela's doing everything he can to win this matchup. Oh my god, what a move right there from Janela, right, getting hurt by Flip Gordon. What an intense match right here, right now, here on Velocity. It's going to be very good, this matchup right here, right now. Now cover. Kick out there from Joey Janela right there. Now, oh. Oh, try to do something there, and he couldn't. Uppercut. And there you go. On the ropes, he put him onto. It's been a very interesting matchup between these two here on Velocity, ladies and gentlemen, here on this kickoff show. And a clothesline there from Joey Janela right there. I'm the bad boy. Bad boy right there. Clotheslining Flip Gordon. What a matchup it's going to be here. Now Flip now fighting back. Now Flip Gordon here with a Hurricane Rana right here. The Joey Janela right there. We all know this is going to be a good fight. This is going to be between these two right here, right now. Here on TEW. Very, very good there. Now giving some punches right here now to Flip Gordon. Now Flip Gordon now fighting back. Now, Joey Janela, of course, fighting back as well himself. And he's now throwing him out of the ring, I presumably he's doing. Oh, he's not. Oh, clothesline there from Joey Janela right there. Now, what's he going to do now? To go onto the top rope right here. Oh, my God. What a jump onto Flip Gordon right there. It's got to hurt. And the referee has got to do something right here. 1, 2. Clothesline. Oh, that wasn't very, very good right there again. Now, pinfall right here. 1. Kick out. And now, Joey Janela right here. DDT onto Flip Gordon right there. That's going to hurt. And now the bad boy's got some more things he's going to do here to Flip Gordon right here. He's going to pick him up. And he's going to slam him down onto the mat. And that's going to be a pin, I reckon. The bad boy's going to win the match. Is he going to go and cover him? Damn it. Come on. Cover. 1, 2, 3. All over. All over. There you go. Great win for him. His first win of the year for this guy. And what is your winner? Joey Janela. Great win, but Flip Gordon has got something to say right here to Joey Janela after this victory. Oh, he's off to shake hands with Flip Gordon. Bit of respect, tremendous respect between these two. And alright, here he comes down to the ring right here, right now. 2 members of the Generation Fat on their way down, and that is Hop and Grim. But Grim's in action right here, right now, against, yes, he's up against here today. He'll be fighting, of course. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 260 pounds, a fat man, accompanied by his brother Hop. Grim, well, Grim will take on Shadow here on Velocity right here, right now. And Grim has, well, he had a match, of course, on Super Show and lost. And that was a couple of weeks back. But then, however, this will be the first matchup with Shadow, because this has never been Shadow's had a matchup in 2021 this year. And he's been dropped down to the cards into the, into the Velocity roster. But he'll be fighting right here, right now. This will be something special right here, right now for these two to take on Shadow. Well, it'll be Grim versus Shadow here tonight. And they really lost the matchup this year in 2021 at the Super Show. But for Shadow, though, he hasn't even lost a match. He haven't even had a single match yet in 2021. So it'd be interesting how the way he will develop in this match. Let's get underway. Here he comes. Shadow on his way down to the ring. Here he is with the police. And here he comes down. The man known as Shadow. Shadow Club for life. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at £300 from Oakfordshire, I give to you Shadow. Here he is, Shadow, the Shadow Club he is. And he's in the matchup with, of course, none other than, yes, we all probably know who. And that is, of course, Grim here on Velocity. This guy hasn't been really doing very well in the main card on TEW in 2020. So we've decided to drop him and relegate him to the Velocity roster to try and improve himself and try and do something. This guy's got potential. This guy's been a former Republic States champion at one point. You know, didn't have a match with the TEW championship, but he'd probably like to do that, perhaps, if he tries to push himself here on the lower card. But he's here right now to take on Grim. Can he prove himself, though, to be the number one? Can he prove himself to try and climb up to the card into the Super Show roster? We have to wait and see what he can do here today. He hasn't had a single match yet in 2021, so wish him the best of luck. And this will be the matchup right here, right now. Shadow versus Grim. Live right now. Right, so this is it. Shadow versus here today. Shadow will be taking on Grim in this matchup right here, right now. Let's get straight into it. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. Let's get straight into it right now. Shadow versus here today Grim in this matchup. The main event here on Velocity before we get on to Super Show kicking off after this. So this will be something special. This will be between these two guys. We all know that coming up this weekend, we've got the TEW Royal Rumble. Can Shadow enter the Royal Rumble match? Perhaps at this Saturday, maybe, to maybe try and get a chance to perhaps actually get a title shot at Main Mania, perhaps, if he actually gets something out of that. But here tonight, he's in a match with Grim, or could Grim win the Royal Rumble match? He might be entered in it. You just never know who will enter in the TEW Royal Rumble this Saturday. This will be something special between these two guys. Now, punch right in the face. Now, knee right there in the stomach. And now he's going to do a DDT here to Grim, this fat man. And now he's going to do one more thing here to Grim right here, right now. Can he actually win the matchup, Shadow here? He's going to pick him up. And he's going to slam him onto the mat. The Shadow Driver. Cover. One. Oh, God. Hop's distracting the referee. You've got to be careful, otherwise... Oh, God, he's going to go after him right now. Oh, God, he punched the referee by accident in the face. He meant to hit Hop there, but then he has got I've made a bit of complications right here. Oh, he's going after Hop, isn't he? Oh, my God, he is going after Hop after what he did to distract him here. Now, he is beating up Hop, one half of the Generation Fat. Grim is standing there just not here really helping out his brother. I think he's coming at it right now, he is. Now, Grim here. He knows he's angry. He knows that he couldn't get into the Super Show card after for actually being relegated to the Velocity roster. But we'll see. And now Hop, now his younger brother, now trying to help him out up here. He's in a lot of pain here recently here, Grim. Got to get back into the ring, otherwise it could be all over. And now Shadow right here, now fighting back here. No, he's not. Now he's picking him up here, Shadow here. And then slams him onto the mat. It's got to be over here. Cover. 1. Kick out right there from Shadow right there. Shadow's doing very, very well indeed to win this match. Or hope to win this matchup, perhaps, presumably. And now Shadow right here now. Oh, God. Grim just pushed Shadow out onto the mat here. Now Grim is showing a bit of ruthless aggression here on Velocity. And now throwing him onto the pad right here. Clothesline. Now jump on top of him right there. Oh, no, he doesn't. And now DDT him. Yep. And now, what's going to happen here? Shadow. Picking him up. And slam him down onto the mat. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Ding, ding, ding. Great win. Here's your winner. I give to you Shadow. Well, Shadow won. Huge win for him here on Velocity. That's going to be that from us. We'll go now. Coming up here on Sky Sports Republican, it is TEW Super Show Live. Warning. The following show features stunts, performances either of professionals or under supervision of professionals. Please do not try this at home. Welcome to TEW right here, right now, here today, live on Super Duper Show. And we are live here with Ansar Groggerspik, Gordon Tag, and myself, John Cole, and Billy Manos J. And we are live in Arsland here. Here he is. The TEW champion here is here on Super Show. And here he comes right here, right now, Rob Zizo. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here, right now on Super Show, here on Wednesday night. You are here in my ring. I am been invited here by yours truly, Emmanuel Bash King. Well, Bash King, I'm here. As we all know that I am gonna kick your ass this Saturday at the Royale Rumble. So it doesn't really feel like I'm gonna have a threat going into the matchup at the Royal Rumble anyways, because I know that I'll retain the belt against Emmanuel Bash King. Emmanuel Bash King is not an A+ player like me, because I know I kick ass for a living. He is a B+ player. A guy that used to be an MMA fighter, apparently so, according to his Wikipedia page, but only lost one of his MMA fights and quit because he was scared of getting into the ring with other real hardcore fighters. But Emmanuel Bash King, I want you to come into the ring right here, right now, because I'm here. I'm here. What the hell? Here he is. Here he comes right now. Here he comes, Emmanuel Bash King, his opponent this Saturday at the Royale Rumble. So Bash King will take on Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, and he won that Battle Royale 2 weeks ago. And then last week he wanted him to come here tonight and him to confront him face to face. And finally we're going to have this confrontation right here, right now, before we get to the pay-per-view, to see what Emmanuel Bash has got to say right here, right now, here on Super Show. Well, look who I'm staring at right here, right now. It's the great Rob Zizzo. You see, it's good to see you, man, here on TEW Super Show. It's been a long time that you haven't even appeared here. It's good to have you here, Rob. Well, you think it's good for me to leave my couch at home to come here and actually see you in the ring? Well, I was invited here by you, and I know that I'll be kicking your ass anyways at the Royale Rumble. You just said before I came out here that I was a B+ player. You see, I'm not a B+ player one bit. Look, maybe my MMA background wasn't very, very good, but I know what it takes to hit people and hurt people. Wonder why my nickname is called the Destroyer Emmanuel Bash King for a reason. Remember that. I know who you are, that's your gimmick. But you don't even know what it's like to be in a cage with me for at least 2 minutes. You lost, I remembered, in 2012, wasn't it? In your first fight and your last fight, and you only lasted like a second in that MMA matchup. But with me, this Saturday, you ain't gonna last a bit with me, Emmanuel. Well, I see where you're coming from right here, right now. I know that you are a big guy in an MMA background. I know you got a big cage match history in your lifetime before you went to TEW. I know you've got all that background behind you, but I know what it takes to beat you. I know what it takes, since I have actually been here in professional wrestling, to beat you, and I'll make sure I beat you. Well, good luck on that, but you're really gonna need it, because you are gonna get really hurt, my friend. Because at the Royale Rumble, your ass is gonna be in a plate. You're in my ring, my kingdom at the Royale Rumble, and your ass is in my plate, and I'm going to eat it all alive. Trust me on that there, Emmanuel. We'll wait and see about that anyways. I've got a match right now, later on, and oh my god! Oh my god! And now Emmanuel Bash King has just clotheslined Rob Zizzo. We all know that he's got a match, he was about to say, with John Cena tonight, but it seems like Rob Zizzo and Emmanuel, oh my god. Jesus Christ, the fight is going out. Hell broke loose here. Now there's a brawl in the ring between these two. And I think Emmanuel Bash King got a little bit like he wants to show Rob Zizzo what he's really made of. And he's showing that in the ring. But I don't think that's going to pay off at all, I don't think. Yeah, we all know that he's going to... Oh my god, now Rob Zizzo slams him down onto the mat right there. That's got to hurt. Rob Zizzo is a beast incarnate. No one going to beat up Rob Zizzo. Nice try there, Destroyer. And it seems like to me, we all know tonight that he's got a match with John Cena tonight in the main event here at Super Show. But he probably won't be able to fight John Cena here tonight if he can't be active after this brawl between Rob Zizzo and Bash King here. Oh my god. And now, oh my god, a clothesline right there to Emmanuel Bash King. And now we have to wait now till tonight now. Because can Emmanuel Bash King be ready, able? Here he comes down into the ring. This first matchup first contest of the match here tonight. This contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way down to the ring, he has got kids. He is accompanied by his friend, James Ellsworth, Heath Slater. Heath Slater, of course, will come down to the ring to take on Zeus. Well, God's Power, the manager of Zeus, is not here tonight, apparently, so I'm not sure why, but apparently he's not here tonight. So Zeus is going to be in the ring on his own, walking to the ring on his own. So let's see how this goes around here on TEW. I don't know why God's Power's not here tonight, accompanied with Zeus, but apart from that, let's get him down here right now after Heath Slater's little entrance right here, right now. Here he comes. The man known as Zeus. On his way down to the ring, accompanied on his own here, weighing in at 325 pounds. He is from the heavens of hell. He is Zeus. Well, we all know that God's Power, his manager, is not here tonight, apparently, so that's why he's appearing on his own here in the ring to take on the man known as, of course, Heath Slater. And this will be a very unfair match for Heath Slater here, but well, we'll see that this guy can improve. We all know that the Royal Rumble is just a couple days away, the Royal Rumble. Who will go on to Main Mania? Who will be the winner of that Royal Rumble match? We have to find out. But anyways, here right now, Zeus is going to be in the ring, coming in against Heath Slater. Right, let's get this match underway right here, right now. Gonna be it. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Let's get straight into it. It's Zeus versus Heath Slater. This match is going to be very interesting. We've got no God's Power here tonight, accompanied by Zeus. So Zeus is going to fight on his own here against Heath Slater here tonight. So this will be something right here, right now. I don't know why God's Power's not here tonight, but apart from that, this is a submission here, right here, now to Heath Slater. Yeah, he's going to get out from that. He's going to now. Heath Slater now fighting back against Zeus, and Zeus is on the mat right here. And now Heath Slater now doing the business right here to Zeus. Now Zeus now fighting back, and oh my god. Clothesline right there to Heath Slater. Slater, baby. Yeah, Heath Slater, baby, more like indeed. Now Heath Slater now fighting back here. Yeah, very, very good match so far. And Zeus, of course, is, you know, trying to get everything what he can to fight Heath Slater, of course, here on Wednesday night. One. Oh, a hell of a right there from here, right there. Two. And now Zeus now fighting back here again here. Yeah, Zeus is a big boy. Of course, he's probably going to do something here. Now, Zeus here now just punching on here. Heath Slater. And now, DDT. And now here he is right here, right now. Zeus. Going to pick him up and he's going to slam him down onto the mat here. Game over right there. That is the Heaven's Plate right there move from Zeus. Gotta be over right here. Cover. 1, 2, 3. All over. All over. All over. Huge win for Zeus. Without his manager God's Power in ringside with him here tonight. Unfortunately, not here about personal reasons, apparently so. But apart from that, great victory here for Zeus. Here's your winner. We'll see what he's got to say right here, right now, after being attacked or brawling with Jack Swagger backstage last week. Well, 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 well. Last week, I was in the back of the locker room, had a massive brawl with Jack Swagger last week. And I know that I had a match with him on the first episode of Super Show 2 weeks ago when I had that open challenge for his RSV Championship. But since me and Jack Swagger's got some personal things against each other, I want to fight Jack Swagger at the Royal Rumble this Saturday and put your title on the line this Saturday, Swagger, because I am coming for you for that title, because I am coming for you in that matchup. And this match is not going to be just some one-on-one match between me and you this Saturday. It's going to be a Extreme Rules match. An Extreme Rules match between me and you in this very ring. This very ring at the Royal Rumble for the Republic States Championship. You will be defending that title against me. You will defend that title against me, Swagger, like it or not. You are the guy who will want to give opportunities out to people. No one doesn't care about the title apart from me. So, yes, I want to fight you in an Extreme Rules match this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. And I know since I returned back to TW for a long time, being away from this company, I want to try and make sure that I can have something, win something, because it meant a lot for me when I won championships in my years beforehand, prior to now. So Swagger, I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm willing to kick your living out of you this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. Doesn't matter about the Royal Rumble matchup, doesn't really concern me. All it matters is you fight me for your title. You put your title on the line this Saturday and I'll fight you in this. Whoa! Oh my god! Jack Swagger with a chair! He just hit, oh my god, he just hit Billy Heyman with a chair. Came out of nowhere after his match, or after his promo segment. Oh my god! Billy Heyman was attacked after he was talking to the fans about the matchup, because Swagger will be fighting Billy Heyman for the Republic States Championship at the Royal Rumble this Saturday against Billy Heyman. And then just basically from out of nowhere, Jack Swagger got a chair and just chair-shotted Billy Heyman from out of nowhere. And the fans are just going booing. They're all blonkers here live in Arsenal. Yeah, I can't believe he's attacking him in the ring. Come on, snap out of it, Jack Swagger. Come on, you've proven your point. He's really hitting Billy Heyman with that steel chair. Really hurt he is. I think he wants to do one more thing. I think he wants to try and injure him. I think he wants to try and injure him a lot. Bad, I think he is. Yeah. Another chest shot again. You want to fight me at the Royal Rumble? Then yeah, fight me. I'm going to beat your ass. Watch me. We're the people. Hello, we are here backstage here right now, of course, and behind me there's a medical room in there, and that's where currently Manuel Bashking really is at the moment after being attacked in the ring by Rob Zizzo during the kickoff of the show, of Rob Zizzo kicking off the show, calling out Emmanuel Bashking. It turned into a brawl. It turned very, very ugly. And it seemed like Emmanuel Bashking is having treatment behind me, of course. It seems like to me, my sources, according to the general manager, Joey Davis, that the match between John Cena and Emmanuel Bashking will continue tonight, no matter what happened in that kickoff into the show of the brawl between Bashking and Rob Zizzo. Bashking's condition's fine. It seems that the doctors are going to check him up. But he looks like he's okay to fight and compete tonight. So that's your message from backstage. Thank you there. Right, on his way down to the ring, weighing in at combined weight of 423 pounds, Pennington and Blockblaster. Here they come down to the ring in this match right here, right now. They got a matchup against the Maniac Miller and Baz Wolf. These two will fight again, not them two, the other wrestlers who come out right now. We'll go on it in a minute, but this is going to be a good matchup for the big machinery here tonight. Absolutely. And this is it. It's going to be a very interesting match right here, right now. How that be put in the table. Here they come down to the ring. On their way down to the ring, they are Maniac Moolah and Baz Wolf, the Destroyers, a combined weight of 695 pounds, accompanied by Jim Cornette. Here they come. Those two will be in the matchup with Block Blaster and Julius Pennington here tonight. But at the Royal Rumble, these two will fight the TW Tag Team Champions, of course, and that is the Butcher and the Blade. The Butcher and the Blade last week called them two out last week at Super Show, and they haven't responded to the challenge. But here right now they've got a matchup with Block Blaster and Julius Pennington, so this will be something. So here we go, the Destroyers in the ring. The take on against, yes, Pennington and, yes, Block Blaster. Let's get this match underway right here, right now. Right, here we go. Let's get this match underway right here, right now. Obviously, one half of the Pen Craft. That is, of course, Block Blaster and Maniac Moolah in the ring with each other. Here we go. And let's get straight into it. This will be a match to be reckoned with here on Super Show. And oh my god, big brogue kick right in the face of Block Blast. Good start of the matchup. Well, the Baz Wolf and Maniac Moolah will be in a matchup at the Royal Rumble this Saturday for the TW World Tag Team Champions against Butcher and the Blade, because they called them out last week and they haven't accepted the challenge. Yeah, it'd be very interesting how the way the Destroyers are going to do something here tonight against these two, and maybe the Butcher and the Blade as well, of course, on the weekend, of course, at Royal Rumble. Absolutely, they have answered Grugerspin. You're absolutely right there. But then, right here, right now, Maniac Moolah just attacking here today, Block Blaster, and he just wants a manhandling before they fight against the Butcher and the Blade. Oh, that's an uppercut right there. Very, very good. Now, oh. And what's happening here? Nope. Oh, kick him right in the shin. And now. Oh. Slam down. It's been a very good match. Gotta tell you, it's been a good matchup here tonight. And now Maniac Moolah here is going to do the move here to Block Blaster. Oh my god, he punches him right in the gut. The gut power punch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna wound him. That's going to. All he's got to do now is to pin him and win the match. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. All over. Great win for the Destroyers here. Maniac Moolah and Baz Wolf. Can they go and speak now about the Butcher and the Blade, perhaps? Yeah, very good win here. Great win for these two individuals here tonight. They are the dominant, my favourite tag team here on TW. Absolutely so. Look at him, just stabbing wounds right in the stomach of Block Blast and punching Julius Pennington out of the ring. It's been a very superb match here on Wednesday night Super Show. Here are your winners, Maniac Moolah and Baz Wolf, the Destroyers. Well, Grace Chang, introduce to you me as your opponent for the Royal Rumble. You see, I know that you've been women's champion for quite some time here on TEW. But now it's time for some new satisfaction to win the belt this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. You know that I respect you. I respect you as a champion. It's been a very long time that you've been the women's champion around here, but it's time for a new satisfaction to win the belt. So Grace Chang, I'm calling you out right now before me and you get some dirty business underway at the Royal Rumble. So come on down. And here she comes down, Grace Chang.
Well, you introduced to me as the champion, Grace Chang. You see, at the Royal Rumble, I'm gonna beat you and karate kick you in the face.
What are you on about right there, Grace Cheng? I don't understand what language you're from. Ooh.
I'm from China, and you don't disrespect me. I'm gonna beat you at the Royal Rumble and win and keep the title to me.
Well, that ain't gonna be a chance, Grace Chang. You can't even speak English, for crying out loud. But look, I respect you. I respect you for being a champion, a very good champion for quite some time. But now it's time for new blood to be the champion.
Well, I will kick your ass at the Royal Rumble and win the TEW Women's Championship belt.
Good on you. Good on you. But make sure this message is sent to you right in your thick skull. The championship will be mine. And I know that I need to try and beat you for my reputation.
For your reputation? You haven't got a reputation. You may be the #1 contender by winning the Battle Royal last week on Super Show. But it doesn't mean that you can show excuses that you're gonna beat me. Because you're not gonna beat me. I am the queen of the women's roster. So it ain't gonna happen at all.
Born contender for the TEW World Heavyweight Championship this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. But here he comes, John Cena. Yeah, Cena will be fighting, of course, in the Royal Rumble match this Saturday to maybe become the fight, perhaps, maybe against the champion he chooses to fight against, Rob Zizzo, perhaps at Mania, if he does win, however. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 263 pounds. He is from Vinewood, Westphalia. I give to you, John Cena. Here he comes. He's got a match right here, respectively, by the general managers announced that he'll be involved in a match against Emmanuel Bashking right here, right now. The main event here tonight. So let's get this match on the way, shall we? Here he comes now. His opponent, Emmanuel Bashking. On his way down to the ring, weighing at 297 pounds. He is from Orangeburg, South Derryliner. I give to you the Destroyer, Emmanuel Bashking. Well, this man is in a lot of big match coming up for him this Saturday. He's got a match against Rob Zizzo for the TEW World Heavyweight Championship in a matchup at the Royal Rumble. This will be interesting for his career, perhaps, maybe, because he's in the match with, well, Rob Zizzo. But here tonight, obviously he got attacked a lot earlier on. Rob Zizzo attacked Emmanuel Bashking in the ring when those two confronted each other early on today. But after he looks alright. He looks so well and happy. He looks so. Medicals even said that he's able to fight and compete here tonight after the brutalities he had with Rob Zizzo just early on here today. So let's get this match on the way, shall we, between these two? Let's get on the way. This match between Cena and Emmanuel Bashking. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get this match on the way. This main event match. It's going to be something special between these two, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, Hurricane Rana. Trying to kick him in the back there, but he couldn't. Oh, throws him out of the ring right there. Very, very good. 1. Oh, God, shoulder tackle right there to John Cena right now. Cena. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena. Oh, my God, no. Trying to do something right here. Now he gets out from that. Now, Bash King wants to win here tonight in his match, this main event before fight Rob Zizzo. We know he's got injured early on. Not really got injured, but he was attacked by Rob Zizzo kicking off Super Show here tonight. He's okay now
to compete here with John Cena here tonight. According to the general manager's been scheduling for this show here tonight. Have Cena to fight Bash King before the Royal Rumble this Saturday. Well, Cena will be involved in that Royal Rumble matchup, he would be. And can he win that Royal Rumble match this Saturday, perhaps with the other 29 superstars? We had Maxwell Jacob from win early on here tonight. We actually had, obviously, Drew Galloway lost and The Fiend lost against Maxwell Jacob Fredman. We also had, the tag team happen as well, with the Butch and the Blade taking on Maniac Moon and Baz Wolf for the TW Tag Team Championship. We've got a lot of good things happen early on here tonight with a lot of the TW thing. And even the announcer even said early on here today that Emmanuel Bash King was able and fit and ready to compete here tonight. Yeah, absolutely. This guy's okay. This guy looks okay and superb. He has to be superb before going into the fight this Saturday against Rob Zizzo, because it'd be a really mental blow for him if he actually gets injured before the Royal Rumble this Saturday pay-per-view. Yeah, I know, absolutely so, and you're actually right there, Vance Hardgrove. Oh my god, what a punch there from Bash King there to John Cena. Now, he's out of the ring here. He's outside of the ring here. Maybe showing that ruthless aggression against Cena to try and do against Rob Zizzo this Saturday. The Royal Rumble, oh my god, just hits him onto the side of the ring right here. And the referee's now calling him to get back into the ring right here. Maybe some frustrations that Bash King wants to take out on Rob Zizzo to John Cena right here. I think it's going to be a message sent to Rob Zizzo, actually. I think it is going to be that. He'll get back into the ring before he gets counted out. And Cena's really hurt, he is, it looks. Oh, a little bit. He's alright now, but... Now some punches right here, right now again. Yep. Slam down. Oh my god, Rob Zizzo! Rob Zizzo's got Emmanuel Bash King on him with the F5! F5 to Emmanuel Bash King. He just had a match with John Cena just... That's going to be that here today on TEW right here, right now. For myself here today, John Cole, Billy Nose J, and Valtag Rugersmith. Guten Tag, and we'll see you guys next week with some more TEW action. And also this Saturday is the Royal Rumble. What's going to happen between Rob Zizzo or Emmanuel Bash King for the TEW World Heavyweight Championship? We're going to find out then. And who's going to win the Royal Rumble to probably fight Rob Zizzo at May Mania in April? We'll find out then. Until then, from Arsland, goodbye for...